Welcome back to Hot Car Track and what is left of Shorty. This is almost stripped and I'm going to repurpose as much as I can of this track. Wood is very scarce in Australia at the moment, so I really need to utilise what I have here and what I have in stock. This track was over against this wall here, and I've now moved it over to here, and it's going to run the whole length of this room. I think it's about 5 metres from that wall to that wall. I'm going to base this new track loosely on Mount Panorama, which is a track which is like a real racing track here, based in Bathurst, New South Wales, Australia. I will have to make compromises though on the layout, because I can't mimic or copy the exact layout due to lack of physical space in my studio here. I'm just going to swing over and show you Mount Panorama. So here it is here in its entirety. And so what I'm planning to do is to start it here. As you can see where it says start gate. And it comes down to here, comes down through to here, comes down through the S's, obviously down to Forest Elbow, getting a bit closer for you. And then straight down Conrad Straight, and the finish line will be sort of here. And what will happen, this will turn back in on itself like I had on the previous track, Shorty. As you can see, there's a huge expansive area in here that I need to condense, because the width from here to here is just so great that if a car does come off the track here, I've got no way of getting a car. So my plan today anyway is to have the start gate here just up near Murray's Corner, right? So the cars will take off, they'll come down Hill Corner, they'll come down through this area into Griffiths Bend, the cutting, and this area here, I'm going to have to kind of invert it a bit. So instead of coming out like that, I think I'm going to have to bring it back in like that, if you can see where my finger's going. Back down to the S's, and then I'm thinking here we might put Fat Track, Sizzler Fat Track, and then the cars run home there. So this is going to be dual lane or maybe triple lane Hot Wheels all the way through to this area, all the way down through to here. I don't know, I'm still designing pieces at the moment. I was going to make it a 4-lane width, however my printer can't print 4 lanes, the pieces are too big. And plus, they take 60 hours to print, so, and it's ridiculous the amount of plastic that it takes. So just memorize this in your head. I'm going to show you how it's going to go. If I step over to here. So this is where it's going to start here. This is virtually Murray's Corner. We'll start off here. It'll come down to this corner. It'll come into Hill Corner, and it will take a 90 degree down through this way. Now what actually happens is it goes in on itself, but I'm going to have to invert it so it actually swings back out and then comes back around and then goes down there, down there, down there, down there, down there, and all the way home here on the Conrad Straight. That's the plan stand of today. So what I need to do is to clean up all this crap you can see in front of us and see what I've got, and then see what I need to add. I'm anticipating this build will take me 2 weeks just to put the framework down, and then I'm going to keep it very sparse like on my other tracks with the fake grass. I still want to try and keep this brickwork here. I really like that, especially when it came down to the finish here. I do have some trees, but keeping the grass is good. It's a quick and easy fix. And I'll also put Mount Western Township back up, and just make it kind of look like all the other tracks that I've built over the years. I'm not going to go huge into the whole diorama with mountains and all this and all that. There's plenty of other tracks that do it better than me, and I would really just botch it, I reckon. I'm not a good modeler as far as making modeling diorama, mountains and all that sort of stuff. That's really not my forte. But I think we'll stick with this plan. It seems to work, and so that'd be cool. All the lighting will have to all be moved, and that'll have to go up over here. I'll still keep the blue background. And yeah, so anyway, look, I wasn't actually going to put a video up of the build, but you know what, I've done it before, so let's just do it again. So there you go, that's the plan stand of today, and I'll come back with another video in a few days and let you know if my ideas are going to work in relationship to this kind of plan. I mean, it'd be awesome to, like, these are all vineyards in here, and there's some houses all through here. I think that'll happen eventually. And I think if this track works out, I'm going to keep it for the next 12 months. It's going to be a combination of all my printed parts, Hot Wheels track, and Sizzler Fat Track down through here. Anyway, that's the plan. Okay, until next time, catch you later.